Hey guys, Pastor Clayton here, and I want to give you another update about some changes that we are making to our Sunday morning experience. Now, we have already made the move when Pasco County did. When they moved to masks as recommended but not required, we did the same thing for those attending our service. We still asked our team members to continue to wear masks for a short period of time because we knew they were interacting with the most people coming into the services and wanted to be able to create the best experience for everyone. But now, looking at the number of people in our county who have been vaccinated, the overall COVID numbers for Florida and for our county, the number of people, vaccinated, already said that, we're going to be moving to everyone attending on Sunday morning, including team members, fully having a choice of whether or not they're going to be wearing masks or not. So that's number one. Masks are now optional both for attenders and for those who are serving. This also goes for New Life students on Wednesday nights. Masks will be optional. You don't need to feel guilty or weird if you'd still like to continue to wear a mask. But again, as numbers have dropped so significantly and the number of vaccinated people has gone up, we just feel like this is the best move to be able to make, and it's in accordance with what we're hearing from the CDC and from our local government. But I do want to let you know that you are still going to see comments and requests for registration. You might be asking, why is this? Well, we're actually going to be moving away from service limitations in terms of numbers, but we're still going to be asking for service registration. That's because we think that registration, we know service registration creates a better, faster, and more personal experience for everyone coming on Sunday mornings. You're getting stuff delivered to your inbox ahead of time. You're getting all the links. If you're a first-time guest, we're ready for you. We're prepared. We know your name. We're able to greet you. We're able to see, hey, you're still checking in. You're connected with us, because I don't know if you know this or not, people used to come to service and not fill out their connection card. I know, crazy pre-COVID world back then. So registration will again continue, but it's not a limiter and it's not a restrictor. It just helps us to create a better, personal, and faster experience for you. Really want to encourage that also when it comes to New Life kids on Sunday morning. Now, I said Sanctuary is not going to have any limitations other than, again, the number of seats available, and we're still going to have overflow into the lobby, and we can actually do that outside if we need to. But even before we had any kind of COVID shutdown or COVID protocols, New Life kids always had a limit on the number of kids that could come in based on the square footage of the room and the number of volunteers in the room. So those limitations, which were always in place and are really in place for every daycare and every church, will continue. And the best way to make sure that there's room for your kid in the particular service that you're going to and the room that they're going into, you guessed it, it's by pre-registering. We hope that this just simply becomes a part of our regular routine and culture. Again, if you've checked your kids in and come on a Sunday morning already having that name tag printed out, the experience is so much faster and easier for you, and so we'd like to be able to continue to offer that. What else? Well, nope, that's it. The biggest thing, faster NLK check-in. You get all the emails, everything's better. So here's your summary. Masks are now a personal choice for everyone. Ending the video strong. Masks are a personal choice for everyone. We are not going to be having a percentage limitation of the sanctuary, just simply seats, and we will have overflow in our lobby if that's necessary or people honestly feel more comfortable sitting out there. NLK will also be going back to normal, but has always had limits and registration based on size and number of volunteers. If you'd like to make sure that size is the only limitation in New Life Kids, you can sign up to volunteer at the link below or anywhere on our app. And we want to continue to encourage registration for your kids and yourself ahead of time, not because it's a restriction. If you don't register, you wake up Sunday morning, just come on in. Don't worry about it at that point in time. But we want to be able to have pre-registration to create a better, faster, and more personal experience. We've done everything we can over the last 18 months, 16 months, 46 years, however long we've been in this COVID circumstances, to be able to walk these tensions of following where the numbers were, being cautious, not being afraid, not being cavalier. And we believe that that's what we're continuing to do here. We're not being foolish. We're not being flippant. We're not going, we're tired of it. Let's just go back to normal. We're following what our county, what regulations, CDC guidelines, what we've been hearing, and we're trying to do our best to follow that. We believe that it is going to be continuing to create a great Sunday morning experience, and we've learned some things and picked up some stuff that's going to be able to create a better, faster, more personal experience. So, thank you so much for sticking to the end of this. Go ahead and get registered now. Why not? Create a better experience, especially for your kids. And we can't wait to see you on Sunday.